Yo, what up, peeps? What's good, everybody? This is episode 61 of the Streamer's Paradise podcast. I'm Hazy. We got Clutch and Bo. What's good?
Chill. What is up, everybody?
Yo, you guys are off the chain with the resubs right now. Holy crap. I got followed by somebody named HazeyyVision 5 hours ago. I wonder what that's all about. Mr. Mills with 15 months. Hey, yo, what up, everybody? Dingo is killing it today with the VIP announcements. It was a lot of fun. I was sitting here laughing my ass off. Dingo, thank you for the rate of 94. Nacho, 6 months. It's been 6 months, Nacho? Wowzers. City, 7 months. Let's go. I love you guys. Today, I just wanted to start dropping, I wanted to talk a little bit about new movies coming out because I did watch The Flash today. I watched The Flash today, and it was, I didn't watch it it was today. I watched it in the middle of the night when my daughter wouldn't sleep. I watched it in the middle of the night when my daughter I actually had the podcast on one screen. I had, and then Flash on the other screen. I'm getting accustomed to like being awake at all kinds of weird hours and just trying to kill time. I think I'm going to end up like streaming in the middle of the night too. You know what I mean? Like just cause, fuck it.
Yeah, just right? But honestly, I want to ask, how is it?
Being a dad?
No, being up all night, because when we were talking about it before the baby was here, you're like, yeah, I mean, I'm up all night anyways. Like, I can't.
Yeah, no, it's all right. I'll tell you what the difference is. The difference is not being able to go to sleep and stay asleep when I'm tired, right? So it's like, so that's the difference. Like I woke up today and I was exhausted. I mean, just so I could have cried. Like that's how tired I was. I was just so fucking tired. I woke up scared because the dogs barked too. Like the dogs bark scared me awake. So I don't know. It was a dreadful morning in a lot of ways, but Bo, you're a little muffled. Let me turn them up, actually.
Yes, I heard. I want to try to see what it's like.
Might check. All my sound fine.
I gotta turn you up anyway. I gotta save this profile on this Go XLR. I gotta get a podcast save. Talk now.
Yeah, I was just listening to it in the stream before. Sounds a little weird.
But it should be clear now. It should be a little bit higher. But yeah, I saw The Flash. Did anybody see The Flash? That's your nickname in the bedroom, Base Gator? Come on, bro.
This guy. Yeah, I didn't see The Flash. I went to the movies today too, but I went to see Elemental, which is a Disney Pixar movie. But they had Flash there, and there's people like dressed up, little kids dressed up as Flash and shit. So my son wants to watch that next.
Mr. Mills, I appreciate your time here too, sir.
What did you take him to?
To see Elemental.
Elemental.
Yeah, it's a Disney Pixar movie. It's like the recent one, basically.
Oh. I think I remember. There was one. It's like the what is it, the emotion one? I forget what it's called.
Yeah, it's kind of like that in a way. Kind of like that.
I don't know what we're talking about. Elemental.
Elemental Disney movie.
Yeah, no, I didn't even hear of it yet. So I'm still removed from that because my daughter's, brand new. So I don't really know about the kid stuff just yet.
She still has that new car smell, right?
Dude, she smells so good. I can't stand it. I could just like bite her whole, like I could just eat her. You know what I mean? Like she's just so cute and so new, and she just smells so good all the time. Like I don't know. Just something about that new car, that new baby smell. But The Flash, I don't know who has seen it and who hasn't. I don't want to give away too much, but man, I think they did a damn good job with that movie. I really do. I think that was it sucks that Ezra Miller has so much controversy around him right now because I don't know what they're going to do with that. Like, I know that there's no plan at the moment for him to be like cast out, but he's got like grooming charges, all kinds of weird shit surrounding him. But the movie was incredible.
I think I've seen a preview. Is Batman in the
Michael
movie?
Keaton's in it, Batman.
Michael Keaton is Batman. Yeah, okay. I've seen the preview for it.
So I'm not giving away spoilers, right? I don't want to give away spoilers, but let me tell you something. there was so much nostalgia in that movie. So much. And then there was stuff that we didn't know. So there's like hidden gems in it. I don't know if people know that there was supposed to be a Nick Cage Superman, right? Like in the 90s with Tim Burton. Like Tim Burton was supposed to make a Superman with Kevin Smith as the writer, and Nick Cage was going to be Superman. Swear to God, right around Con Air time. Like there's pictures of him in the Superman getup with the long hair, all that. Swear.
Is he able to like? I
can
don't know,
imagine.
man.
He looks more like Batman.
I can't imagine him in
He more like Batman with that voice, but I don't know.
But I would say I can't imagine him being Superman, but I also couldn't imagine. I hate to say it, the Twilight dude being Batman. Yeah, but he did I didn't see the whole movie. Like that one, I was watching it, but there was I was at a kid's birthday party, so it was kind of in the background trying to watch it, and kids were running around everywhere. But seeing him play Batman, I was surprised. I was like, hey, he did a good job.
They're actors. They're actors. Like
Yeah,
people
I know
forget it. Like if you hate someone, if they're acting and you're just like, yo, I fucking hate that guy. Like that means they're a good fucking actor, because they're probably nothing like that.
Yeah, well, listen, I never hated him. I just always associated him with a sparkly vampire, like pale.
That's my point. That's my point. Like you
that's
just can't
just
see
his
him.
biggest role that I know of.
He was Cedric Diggory or whatever the hell he was in. Wasn't he? Wasn't he Cedric?
He's done a couple good roles, but my wife was in love with that movie. I watched it. I can't tell you how many times I've watched it, years ago.
All right, so anyway, right? I think The Flash is definitely a really good base point for them to start fixing the DC universe. Now, I don't know what they're gonna do, and I can't really talk about it because not everybody's seen it. We'll talk about it in a month, right? Spoiler free.
Give people time.
Give people time to see it. But man, what a good movie. I suggest everybody goes and watches The Flash. Even if you're going to watch it bootleg, watch it bootleg. Yeah, well, we were talking about Pattinson being the guy from Twilight and only being the guy from Twilight. So let's just go into 2024. Movies that we have to look forward to 2024. Not the rest of 2023, but 2024. So the second Into the Spider-Verse movie, the one with Miles Morales, right? The Spider-Man with Miles Morales. The second one just came out. The third one's coming out next year. That'll be cool.
Plus, I heard that was really good too.
I heard it was so good. The cartoon one too.
Yeah,
basically.
it's cartoon. Yeah, they're killing it.
It relates to the Marvel series too. I would assume, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my! I never seen it. My son wants to watch it too.
My nephew loves it. My nephew loves it.
I heard it was good.
Really, really good.
Yeah, but that's not really got me super excited. You want to know what's got me super excited? Fucking BeetleJuice 2. BeetleJuice 2, bro. Michael Keaton is coming back with Tim Burton, Winona Ryder, right? And Jenny Ortega, Wednesday Addams, is gonna be the daughter of Winona Ryder's character, Lydia Dietz. Lydia Dietz.
Okay.
Lydia Dietz's daughter is gonna be Jenna Ortega. Monica Bellucci and Justin Theroux are in it as well. I imagine that they're gonna be some form of, I mean, I don't know, what would they be? Maybe they'd be the ghosts that are haunting them. I don't know what it's gonna be. So excited for
watched
BeetleJuice
once back in the day. It wasn't my.
It's the first curse word I ever said. Nice fucking model. For real. I guess I was like 3.
No,
I guess I was like
love
3 years old.
I just never really got into it for some reason.
I've seen it plenty of times. That's a classic right there. It's so funny.
They had a cartoon or something though, right? Or was it a TV show?
No, they was a TV show, BeetleJuice cartoon.
I remember watching the TV show, but I never I didn't get into the movie for some reason. I'm with Fraser though. The Blue Beetle movie looks good.
I haven't seen anything about the Blue Beetle just yet, but I do know that the kid from Cobra Kai is the lead character. Miguel, yeah. So they got a new Captain America coming out with Harrison Ford.
Oh, yeah. What the fuck?
I don't know what he's going to be. Sebastian Stan, Rose Salazar, and Liv Tyler. I don't even know. It's completely kept up under wraps. Fourth movie in the Captain America franchise. Now, it's not going to be the Falcon and homie from the show, right? This is going to be something totally different.
Yeah.
Hey, Mr. Tallyman, tally me.
Maybe it's another Captain America and another Captain America
multiverse, basically, because they're gonna all intertwine. Basically, is what they're trying to do.
Well, I have not been keeping up.
If they do that, they could essentially make unlimited movies. They just, here's another verse. So just
well, the way that they did the Flash was exactly that. Like, they can just do anything they want over and over and over. Like that's the way the Flash the movie is now. But I mean, they did say, like, there's a lot of consequences for everything. There was some crazy shit happening in that movie. They got a new Snow White with Gal Gadot.
Oh, I heard that she's playing the queen, right?
What's that?
Is she playing the queen, the enemy?
Yeah, I think she's playing the evil queen. Yes.
Yes, that's what I heard.
Harrison Ford's playing Thaddeus Thunderbolt Ross in You did unlock something in me, Hadouken. He did. Yes, and now we get the second Joker as well. We're gonna get the Joker Folie Adu. How do you say that? DEA.
Who's playing that?
Fucking Joaquin Phoenix and
That's Joaquin. Okay.
And Lady Gaga is Harley Quinn.
Oh, I think I heard about that too.
I didn't watch the first one with him.
Yeah,
I didn't watch it with him.
You didn't.
I heard it was good. I didn't watch it.
So you want to know what I'm upset about when it comes to these movies? Is that they didn't tie in the 80s Joker that they made, the standalone 80s Joker that they made, with the standalone Batman that they made. Like, why couldn't they make those two movies in the same universe? Why did they have to make a Batman that's separate? Like, there's So in the Joker, in the movie The Joker, right, with Joaquin Phoenix, Batman's just a kid, right? Like, Bruce Wayne's father, what the fuck is Bruce's father's name again? Why don't I know this? I lost you, Clutch.
I think he closed the wrong tab.
What was...
Where did he go out?
What's Bruce Wayne's fucking father's name? Thomas. Jesus, thank God. Thank you, Chicky Nuggy.
Thank you.
For Christ's sake. It's my favorite character in all of, like, superheroes, and I just forgot his name. Everybody knows. We've seen him die 19 different times. In fucking all different characters.
I think it's Clutch still here.
I should be back. You hear me?
Yep,
yeah.
There we go.
The better Batman. Yeah. So I put that one in, Clutch. It didn't work.
Start over.
Clutch, how many times you stream? This is your first time?
So
definitely my first.
So I don't know why they didn't just connect the two, because now they're showing a different Joker in the Batman movie with Robert Pattinson. Right? So they show a different Joker.
The Joker in there was like a
really demented one.
Yeah, it was weird.
He was totally demented. But I'm excited for the next Joker. That's going to be cool. It's a musical as well, apparently. Which I'm not sure how they fit that in. So, do you remember Gladiator?
Gladiator with
Russell Crowe,
Marcus Aurelius, yeah, right? Marcus Aurelius.
Maximus Aurelius, yeah. So they're making a second one that's featuring his son. Follows Lucius, the son of Maximus.
Okay, that was actually a pretty good movie. I did like that. Because
didn't he get the queen pregnant or something before he died? Isn't that what happened?
No, I don't like. I've seen this movie a long time ago.
Clutch, are you good? Is that the way you? No, okay, sorry.
Do another one, yeah. My bad. See if it works. If not, I might have to restart my shit.
That's the same code.
Oh, wait, so
Clutch. Good night, Hadouken.
Good night, Hadouken.
There we go. He's back. There he is.
there it is. My bad for that.
It's all good.
Take
So
a quick little nap.
the second Gladiator, that's coming out in 2024 as well. But if you haven't seen the first one, I mean, I guess it's hard to talk about the second one.
I seen the first one. It was just a long time ago.
Deadpool 3 with Wolverine.
Oh, I heard he's Ryan Reynolds is not allowed to improv in the new one. He's not allowed to just do his thing.
What do you mean?
I guess apparently in the first two he was able to just like improv lines.
So why would they stop him this time?
I have no idea. I just remember seeing something about it. I remember reading something about it. More or less, I read the headline and then just kept going because I was like, all right, cool, whatever. But it's just interesting to me to see. I guess we'll see how different it is with him not improving lines.
Oh, so Harrison Ford is playing in Thunderbolt as well. He's playing in Captain America, Brave New World, and he's in Thunderbolts. A group of supervillains are recruited to go on a mission for the government. and I've not heard of this. Sonic 3, Madame Web. This is a Spider-Man spinoff. The clairvoyant mutant named Madame Web. When are they going to show her? They're probably going to show her in the next Spider-Man movie, right? I mean, how the hell would they?
You're talking about, is she the?
I thought Venom was going to be in the next one. Isn't Venom and Tom Holland doing another one?
Well, they alluded to that, didn't they?
I believe so.
They definitely alluded to that.
Yeah.
With the Sonic the Hedgehog 3.
The Expendables 4 is coming out with Megan Fox in it.
Megan Fox is in it?
Yeah, don't ask me how she got that far. Yeah, I did see 50 Cent was in it.
50 Cent's in it.
But I get that. Like, he's a pretty gangster. Megan Fox, on the other hand, not so gangster.
Yeah.
So, did you guys see the Mad Max with Tom Hardy and Charlize Theron?
I believe so. They're like, it was pretty crazy. Like, they were driving around in like the desert.
Yeah, Furiosa, I guess they called her. I guess she's getting her own movie, but it's not Charlize Theron. It's just the origin story of that character. That'll be cool. They're doing
Charlize is hot.
Yeah, she is. Even now at 50 something, however old she is. They're doing a Lion King animated movie called Mufasa, and it's about Simba. After becoming king of the Pride Lands, he's determined for his cub to follow in his prince while the origins of his late father are explored. So they're going to show him as king, Simba as king. Didn't they do one where he was king? Or was he like a teenager? I don't remember The Lion King 2 and 2.5. I don't remember those animated movies.
I don't remember either, to be honest. As crazy as I never really cared for those. Like, it was always like 2.5, I think, was like a Timon and Pumbaa story, if I remember correctly. But 2, I never really got into, dude. Like, it's hard to beat, like Lion King, the OG Lion King.
It's a good movie.
It definitely is.
We're getting an origin story for the Transformers movies, though. Where's Dingo? Is Dingo still awake?
I like Transformers movies.
Transformers.
I heard the last one was really, really good.
Transformers 1 with Scarlett Johansson, Chris Hemsworth, John Hamm.
in there.
The thing is that I think they're just going to be voices because it's an animation movie.
That's an animated movie? God damn.
So it's an origin story set on Cybertron, home of both the Autobots and Decepticons. The film is said to focus on the relationship between Optimus Prime and Megatron. So is it going to be animated like real people animated type shit? You know what I mean?
Technically, that is animated, no?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So is it going to be like that? Nothing beats the Transformers movie from the 80s. I've never seen it. Are you talking about the animated movie though from the 80s?
I was saying, P, I thought I seen something about a movie like recently coming out, or
Yeah, there was a
about to
new
come.
one that just came out.
It just came out. Right? Yeah.
Just came out, and it looks really good with all of them.
What is it? Transform 12, 13.
I got no
What's it
idea.
called?
I got lost after a while. I think last one.
They're like another one who's got like a multiverse. It's got the same people, but different stories or different animal. Like I remember watching the cartoon as a kid when they were like rat. There was a rat. Optimus was the gorilla.
Everyone dies in the movie, really? Get Ben, welcome in. Ravens, welcome in. Thanks for being here. So, yes, they got a Transformers animated movie, but I don't know if it's going to be animated like cartoon animated or like the realism animated. Who the fuck knows? I guess it's filming currently. Kung Fu Panda 4.
Ooh.
Oh, let's go.
4? I like Kung Fu Panda.
I like Kung Fu Panda.
Yeah. I like
The OG though.
Conjuring Last Rites. So there's like, that's what, the 5th one or some shit? The 4th or 5th Conjuring with Vera Farmiga?
I just don't understand it because like the last one, they made it seem like they was ending it, you know, in that way. I mean, I don't know if anybody saw the last one, but I'm excited for it. I like that type of stuff.
I actually just popped on the trailer for this Transformers movie. Yeah, check it real quick.
What, the 4th one that, or the 5th?
No, the one that just
6th.
the one that just came out apparently.
Well, because they're doing origin stories, right? They did Bumblebee.
The Bumblebee movie was dope. I actually really liked the Bumblebee movie.
I didn't see it. I
Yeah.
just
No,
know it
it was good.
exists.
It was a good one. I liked it.
So they are doing another Planet of the Apes. Now, the Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes. I actually want to watch all those because they've been going for a while now, and they've, like, remade all of the old ones, right? Because I think they went a little bit more in depth where, like, they showed everything. People were definitely in charge, and we mutated monkeys in some form, and then they got smarter than us and escaped and took over. Because they're stronger.
I never got into that planet. I never seen any of the Planet of the Apes.
I think I saw the first one. And the
Big
first one was
Doc,
really-
thank you, sir. First Father's Day. It's true. It's what's happening this weekend.
Let's go.
It's my first Father's Day. I'm in the
Let's
dad
go.
club, too. The girl dad club. The girl dad club. I'm blinking, too. Again, man. I'm blinking. We're talking about movies that are coming out this coming year in 2024. What we're excited for, what's going to be something that we're looking forward to, and what we're not really too looking forward about. Pathetic Space, thank you for the first time chat. Welcome in. I saw the follow earlier. Thank you. The new Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes is coming out, and I don't see any familiar actors in it. Owen Teague, Kevin Durand, Freya Allen. They injected monkeys with an experimental serum, and the one got smart and gave the serum to more monkeys. Yeah. So the serum fucking made him super smart, and then they took over. But I don't know if they showed that in the old ones. I know that they started from the very beginning in this one. Animation, action, adventure, the untold story of the Lord of the Rings. Behind Helm's Deep, hundreds of years before the fateful war, telling the life of blood-soaked times of its founder, Helm Hammerhand, the King of Rohan. Oppenheimer. I haven't seen what that's. I want to see the Flash with Michael Keaton. So I saw the Flash today, this morning, and we can't talk about it just yet because it's too new. I can't spoil it. We can't spoil it. It's way too new. Chaotic Gaming, thank you for the follow. The story of the atomic bomb. Okay, yeah, the guys that dropped it. Flash was so good.
This is a good topic, P, because the first Shazam never happened.
No, that's not even what she's talking about, but that's funny. Yo, that movie didn't happen. That movie doesn't exist. Sinbad and Jonathan Taylor Thomas.
It's so hard to find. It's been a little
It doesn't exist. It was Kazam.
But it was Kazam. That's what it was. Sorry.
Yeah.
Close enough.
No, I'm not going to ruin The Flash, but I will say that The Flash is it's the best DC movie I've seen, hands down. I don't know if it's because Michael Keaton's in it fucking shit up, and homie is literally, John Wick 4 is out already. Seen John Wick 4.
Wait, Michael Keaton played Batman like years ago, right? Or no?
Yeah, oh my God, you're so shameful. I hate you.
No, because I just forget because there's so
hate
many Batmans. I'm like, wait, he was one of the Batmans.
He was the best Batman. He was the best Batman.
No, but see, I actually like Christian Bale Batman. That's like my favorite Batman.
Well, he's a good Batman too. They're all good Batmans. I like all of them. I really do. I have no problem with any of the Batmans. I don't got a problem with Clooney. I definitely don't got a problem with Kilmer. I was upset to know that Val Kilmer
was a good Batman.
I was very upset to know that Val Kilmer was so upset with like being Batman that he denied playing the next one. Like he didn't like it. He didn't feel like it was, I don't know. He was too much of an actor to be not an actor.
Cool.
I don't fucking know. I saw it in the documentary called Val, where he talked about being Batman and how they asked him to make another one right away, but he did not have fun with playing the first one, and he thought it was going to be this good experience. Adam West is a great Batman too, the original Batman.
The original, the OG, the OOG Batman. See, that I know.
So
that's where it was like, pow.
So
bam.
Yeah, that was that. So I don't know what this is. This is another Godzilla movie. I have not been watching these movies. I don't find them entertaining personally. I like the one with Matthew Broderick, right? Like that one back in the day in the 90s Godzilla, late 90s with Matthew Broderick. I like that one. But I don't watch these new ones so much sometimes, but they're all crazy, man. They're crazy. This is called Godzilla X Kong, the new empire. Best Joker.
I really never got into them.
That's weird.
Here's the thing about Jokers, and in my humble opinion, I think that they all are really cool in their own way, and you have to look at them. You have to look at them in the universe in which they exist, right? So
they're all very different.
Right, exactly. They're all very different. So the one with Michael Keaton was very comic booky, right? Like that was a dark comic book style movie. So I thought that Jack Nicholson's Joker fit perfectly into there, and he's a great actor. That's wonderful, right? The Heath Ledger, very realistic, scary, psychotic. The Jared Leto one, I thought that it belonged in the Suicide Squad world, right? Like that worked for the Suicide Squad, for that Harley Quinn, for that story. I think it worked. Was he amazing Joker? I don't know. I thought he was okay for what it was. The new Joker that they're showing with Joaquin Phoenix, I really think that he is incredible as well. And I think that the new Batman where they show the Joker is going to be dope. I think they're all great. I think they're all great. But I would say that Heath would probably be my favorite in terms of performance.
That was Dark Knight, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
And we really got robbed of seeing more of that Joker because they didn't kill him. You know what I mean? If you look at it, Bane became the sole bad guy, but Joker was in Arkham, you know? Mark Hamill as well, right? The animated Joker, Mark Hamill. Very good Joker.
But definitely did like the Heath Ledger one. But you're right about it. Like you can't take one of those Jokers, like one of those actors, not even just the Jokers, but the actors, and really put them in a different Batman movie.
Right. You can't take Heath Ledger's Joker and put it in Suicide Squad. It doesn't fit.
Yeah, same thing with Jack Nicholson. You can't put it in Dark Knight. It's like it's not serious enough. You know what I mean? It's like it just doesn't work. I think they all did good jobs.
So there's for their respective projects, right? That's what I would say.
The universe, you want to call it, if you think.
Right. Something is wrong.
Speaking of which, I probably wouldn't advise testing out Star Citizen on that thing.
No, I'm not gonna be fucking with it. I guess it's time for a new computer at this point. Get like 4 years out of them or something. It's about how much time I've had mine.
Yeah, I mean, it depends on like what you use it for, how much you use it, and some of the stuff you put into it, like when it's built. Some of like the lower end stuff, like if you buy like a pre-built, like not a pre-built gaming computer, just a pre-built computer, like they're meant to go through a life cycle and buy a new one.
Okay, we're all good. Vibing.
Kind of, but I didn't get past the one with the rate.
I'm so sorry, guys. Really, it is like this is one thing after another. Recently, I don't know what is going on. It's got to be my internet because I'm not crashing any other place but OBS. You know what I mean? It's literally just OBS.
I mean, it's got to be the internet because it's not like you're even gaming. It's not like a game goes down or some shit.
Yeah, exactly. Shouldn't be that much going in the background, you know.
There's nothing going on. It's not. It's got to be something. Anyway, moving right along. Twisters is getting a second. A sequel, Twisters. Remember Twisters with Bill Paxton and fucking what was her name?
The tornado movie with the cow?
Yeah, tornadoes. Yeah. With the little balls in the truck. Yeah,
Dude,
they're getting.
How old?
They're making a sequel.
Oh, that's lit. I didn't know that.
1996 film Twister, which was centered on a pair of storm chasers who risked their lives in an attempt to test an experimental weather alert system. No Bill Paxton, no Twister. I guess that's a good point. Helen Hunt, yes, that was her name, Helen Hunt. Helen Hunt, Bill Paxton. I don't believe that they're going to be in this one, but it is supposed to be an update to the 1996 film. Or they find out Bill Paxton is the tornado demon. Garfield, another Garfield movie.
Wow, the animation one too?
Animated feature film based on the popular comic strip. Oh, so this is animated, but I don't know. See, what is the difference between animated and like the Pixar movies?
Yes, I feel like they're both the same things now, right? It could be one or the other, basically.
Well, how often do people draw cartoons these days? Like
I don't know, because here's the other thing too: is like a live action movie is still technically like it's animated. You don't got real fucking lions talking. Like live action Simba, Lion King.
No, but what do they call it? It's CGI. It's different.
CGI,
It has to be more of the like 3D graphics in a way, you know, just how like Pixar movies are.
Just not cartoony.
Not cartoony.
Yeah, right. Like it's supposed,
you know.
It's supposed to look real.
It's supposed to look exactly.
Yeah, it's supposed to trick you into thinking it's real. Hates Mondays, loves lasagna, just like me. So we're getting another Spider-Man sequel in 2024. Plot under wraps with Tom Holland.
Oh,
okay, cool.
That's the one I was thinking about. The one is it like with Venom? That's what I heard.
It's under wraps.
It's under wraps. Okay, we're gonna talk about that when it comes out.
They're making an alien, a new alien.
Okay.
Like
without Sigourney Weaver. And this is not Alien Predator. This is Alien. This is called Alien Romulus. Plot is under wraps. The Third Quiet Place. Or no, this is not a third one. This says Day One. A Quiet Place Day One. So maybe it's like a different place. So they're actually making a new bird box. Did you guys see that? It's like the bird box in a different place in Spain or something.
Oh, okay.
I think I seen that one too. Actually, I think I seen like a trailer of it. It's different characters and everything, right? It's not Central.
Yeah.
So if they're in a different place, it can't be like Bird Box 2. It's like Bird Box across the pond.
The Old Guard with Charlize Theron. They're making a second one. So now this is where it gets a little funky. I didn't realize they're doing a Halloween Season of the Boogeyman with Michael Myers returning to kill again. Now, is this going to be the fourth movie in the trilogy that we just saw? Because they literally put him in a fucking wood chipper. You know what I mean?
But he's Michael Myers.
Yeah, I thought he died in the last one. But
they put him in a wood chipper, man.
This is why I don't like these movies, dude. Because I think
They
it's so
put him in a
stupid.
fucking wood chipper.
Maybe they'll come out like with
That's
super
so
glue
funny.
and shit. Super glue them back together. I don't know, dude. I never got into those movies, and that's like part of the reason why. Like, I was like, it's like, come on, man. You're running. He's behind you, like 4 blocks now. You turn the corner, and he's in front of you again. Like, come on.
Maybe Lori goes crazy. Maybe that would be that. Well, she went crazy in the fucking one that they made. So they just completely wrote off number 2 through Resurrection based on this, right? So they didn't even count the second Halloween. This went from Halloween 1 to these Halloweens. I thought H2O was one of the best Halloweens ever. The fact that they wrote that one off sucks. You know what I mean? Anyway, I don't know what they're going to do with it, but it's called Season of the Boogeyman, and he returns to kill. How? Moving right along, The Passion of the Christ.
They put him in a wood chipper. Maybe he comes back as like a table.
The Passion of the Christ Resurrection. The Passion of the Christ Resurrection. I'm not kidding. Mel Gibson is doing The Passion of the Christ Resurrection. That was a funny. Wasn't this one of the fake? Wasn't it one of the fake movie trailers in like front of?
I don't know. I gotta add.
In front of like Tropic Thunder or something. Like, wasn't it one of the fake? I feel like The Passion of the Christ 2, The Resurrection, was a fake movie trailer for something.
No, but it sounds like Tropic Thunder that would be something that Stiller would do.
It was. They wrote off number 2, Kyle, and it was literally the same night. Number 1 and 2 are the same movie, basically. So Tom Cruise is coming out with the ending of Mission Impossible, right? Dead Reckoning Part 1 and Part 2.
They broke it up into 2 movies just to end it?
Yeah, well, did you know that Vin Diesel's Fast X is going to be a 2 to 3 part movie?
Yeah, supposedly they're bringing The Rock back.
But I didn't. They said they were doing 3 more. They were going to make it 10. They didn't say they were going to make it 10 plus 2.
Oh, that's what I'm trying to say. Like, you got Whoopi Goldberg coming back out with Sister Act, whatever, right? Like
3, Sister Act 3.
4, 5, 10, whatever. Like, you know. But as I said, it's like everybody's trying to like drag it
Cash
out.
in on the nostalgia.
There's like no more ideas, right? Like cash in on whatever. Yeah, exactly. Whatever they can cash in on, they're trying to cash in on it.
I like Fast X though. It was a good one.
So, Masters of the Universe movie. No fucking way. He-Man, the most powerful man in the universe, goes against the evil Skeletor to save the planet Eternia and protect the secrets of the Castle Grayskull. Come on. He-Man's getting a movie? Who's going to be He-Man? Kyle Allen? Who is that? Who's Kyle Allen?
Beats me. Oh.
I'm going to look. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
He does not look like somebody who's going to be He-Man. He looks like Heath Ledger's son. Really, not even a joke. He looks like he could be Heath Ledger's kid.
Maybe he is. He actually does. It's crazy.
Right?
No, he literally does. Like, that's fucking wild.
So, National Treasure 3, and I don't think Nicolas Cage is...
West Side Story. Wait, there's the kid's in a West Side Story?
A new one?
But the new one, yeah.
Well, of course it's the new one. It couldn't be the old one.
It wasn't even a thought back then.
So as you just said a little bit earlier, jumped ahead of it. Sister Act 3. Sister Act 3, Kicking the Habit. Whoopi Goldberg, Keke Palmer.
Kiki. I was wondering if we're gonna bring back Lauryn Hill.
She's not on the list currently.
That would have been awesome to see. Keke Palmer, she got a nice voice too, though.
So, Robert De Niro Robert De Niro is coming back for another mob production. Vito Genovese and Frank Costello, a pair of Italian Americans who run 2 separate crime families in the 20th century. Genovese attempted to assassinate Costello in 1957, although Costello retired from the mob. Robert De Niro, Deborah Messing, Catherine Narducci, and Cosmo Jarvis. That's going to be cool. He's doing a lot of movies, and he's old, man. He's in his 80s now. Him and Pacino and Pesci, all of them.
Yeah, old timers.
I like De Niro.
Still killing it too, though. Good. Yeah, I love his acting, to be honest.
He's good. I was talking about what is it? Meet the Parents.
Meet the Fockers.
No, Meet the first one where he's like, "I got nipples too, Greg. Can you milk me?"
Yeah, can you milk me?
I was literally saying that to somebody. I was like, I don't know how it came up in conversation, but yeah, I literally looked at them. I said, "I have nipples too. Can you milk me?" And they looked at me like I was crazy, and I was like, "All right."
You never heard that, huh? I'm sorry about
never
that.
Never seen that song or that movie. I don't even. We can't even talk anymore.
So the Karate Kid remake, plot under wraps, 2024. The Karate Kid.
Is the original Karate Kid in it? That was his name?
Fuck, who knows, man?
Wow.
It's literally, it all says it's going to be announced.
Oh,
They're making a Den of Thieves 2.
50 Cent was in the first one of those, right?
But he died.
Yeah, majority of them died.
Well, it says it's going to be Gerard Butler and O'Shea Jackson Jr. So those are the 2 people in it. So
it's the one that survived, basically.
Yeah, the cop and the snitch.
Yeah, and you see the snitch kind of like with his new little crew. So okay, I could look forward.
Yo,
to that
the O'Shea's a snitch, bro.
Yeah, man.
He is.
He set everybody up.
That's messed up. I like that.
Knives Out 3, Alien. There's a lot of movies.
I've actually never seen the first one of those. I wanted to see it, and then it just never happened.
They're making a fucking Sesame Street movie with Anne Hathaway and Chance the Rapper.
What?
My kids are gonna be so happy.
Chance the Rapper?
Yeah. Chance the Rapper, bro.
And Anne Hathaway. That's Princess Bride, right? That's Princess Bride.
Big Bird and his Sesame Street friends are mysteriously expelled from their neighborhood, finding themselves in Manhattan. They team up with plucky history show host Sally Hawthorne, Anne Hathaway, who's on a quest to save her show and prove that Sesame Street actually exists with the obstacles created by the evil mayor, whose reason for his own keeping Sesame Street hidden from the world. I don't know
what.
Is
it a children's movie or is?
I don't know. Yeah, right.
Though. It sounds really
interesting. It's just rated. It's just be like fucking rated R Sesame Street.
I want to see it. That's pretty cool.
Detective Pikachu, number 2.
Ooh. Let's go.
I'm kind of like flicking through them a little bit at this point because there's a lot of these unknown projects.
Yeah, you're not really getting into the end of 24.
Yeah, so there's a new Terminator? What?
Oh,
no way.
John Cena,
the machines have been working in a way to restore Skynet back on since Legion was destroyed. Now the Resistance discovered their plans and must find a way to prevent this from happening. Skynet Rising.
I heard John Cena's playing the guy.
John Cena's gonna be the new. That kind of makes sense. He could pull it off.
I think so, to be honest.
I actually like John Cena as an actor. He plays like a lot of different. He plays a lot of different like types of roles.
He's getting better. Pikachu I feel like with each role he's getting better.
Scream 7.
He plays like the goofy role. He plays like the serious role. You know what I mean? Like, he plays. Although, did you guys see The Pacifier with Vin Diesel?
That was an old movie at this point, right?
Yeah.
I want to show my son that.
But it was just funny seeing him like in that movie.
That was his attempt at like Jingle All the Way.
Yeah, it's like Family Man movie.
Yeah, for sure. What was that movie? Man, Scream 7. Right, that's what it was. Scream 7. The last one didn't have Sydney in it, right? She decided she was done.
I don't know, dude.
Scream
I stopped watching
6.
those after like 2.
Sidemen, the movie. I can't. Van Gogh. Hellfire, The Last Straw, Ghoul. These are. There's no information on these really at all. I have no idea what none of them even would be. RO screams Amityville Leprechaun. Like, we're getting a little ridiculous here. All right.
Amityville
Moving right
Leprechaun,
along.
That's weird.
Which ones are you excited for? I don't see like a lot of like what would I call it?
I'm actually
Marvel.
excited for Transformers. Yeah. Why is I thought we had like a list like a what was it the new Iron Man? Not yeah the new Iron Man. It was Ironheart. Ironheart, or is that this year? But I'm excited for the Transformers. I've always liked the Transformers movies.
I'm gonna look up the
strobing out and turning up in the.
I'm gonna look up the schedule.
Thanks.
So 2023.
Ironheart might be this year.
So whoa, I didn't. So on Disney Plus on June 21st, Samuel L. Jackson stars in Secret Invasion.
Oh yeah, they got Matt trailers out for that now.
Craven the Hunter, October 6th, starring Aaron Taylor as part of the Sony Spider-Man universe. Loki season 2, October. The Marvels, November 10th.
That's gonna be dope.
Oh, Ironheart, I think is a series. What the hell? I hate that shit.
Echo. Hawkeye spinoff.
Hope not.
El Muerto, starring Bad Bunny.
Oh shit! Really?
Madame Web, Spider-Man Beyond the Spider-Verse, Deadpool 3. So we did name them all. Daredevil, the new Daredevil.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Michael Gandolfini. Captain America, starring. Oh, it is starring Anthony Mackie.
Yeah, I would assume so. He has to be the main guy.
Ironheart is going to be a series. That sucks.
And Thunderbolts is got Hopper in it, David Harbour.
Hopper.
So who's the Sebastian Stan's got to be that guy in the. Yo, this is I'm excited for this. The return of the 90s animated series X-Men. X-Men 97. I'm excited for that. That's going to be cool.
Okay.
They got What If Season 2, Agatha, Ironheart. There it is. Unlikely to arrive in 2023. What is Ironheart? That's
Iron Man, like the
daughter.
Girl.
Daughter.
No, not his daughter though. It's not his daughter. It's a girl, but not his daughter. Do you remember?
I hear you.
I'm trying to remember which movie it was. The new Black Panther.
Okay.
The girl that they go to rescue. The
Okay.
girl that like creates the Iron Man suit. She's Ironheart.
No way.
Yeah. No way.
But why? How does that intertwine? You know?
I don't know. That's why I was waiting. But it's a series, so it's like it kind of sucks. But that's who Ironheart is. Riri. What's her name? Riri Thomas or Riri something.
You're talking about the one they saved, or the one they went to at the end
after
saved,
everything? The girl they saved. Like they went to bring her to Wakanda.
So the girl that saved the new Black Panther, you're talking about, because the one they saved was the new Black Panther, no?
No. The Black Panther is
Shuri.
his sister, Shuri.
Yeah. So who you talking about?
The girl they went to the college to get.
Oh, so the one that saved them. Okay, that girl.
Yeah, that's Ironheart.
Wow.
So Venom doesn't come out until 2023. I'm sorry, 2025.
Okay. Venom is 2025.
Something crazier too is Blade doesn't come out in. I feel like they've been talking about Blade forever.
Blade's gonna be interesting. I actually really liked I liked watching Blade, like all the Blade movies. You know, with Snipe. I mean, I kind of like Snipe, so maybe that's why I like Blade. But I was a fan of Blade.
I don't know what they're gonna do. I don't know what they're gonna do about the Kang Dynasty stuff.
He's supposed to be the new Thanos.
No.
But Jonathan Majors is in deep shit.
Oh really?
I
didn't know that.
Everybody's in deep shit.
Bro, they really have Avengers Secret Wars in 2020 lined up. They have the X-Men reboot in 2027 lined up. That's crazy that you can look at this all the way up to 2027.
I want
Marvel
to
Zombies.
Oh, Marvels.
look at
Yeah,
the
they usually
Fantastic
come in.
Four. I heard they're bringing the original cast back too, with Chris Evans.
Oh, you can't be Iron Man, but you can be Johnny Blaze.
Yeah, no, they can't do that. He's Iron Man, and he's not Iron Man anymore.
You mean
Not Iron Man, Captain America.
But he was Johnny Blaze first.
That's what I'm saying. Different universe, different multiverses. They're gonna intertwine that
Universe.
shit, yo. I'm
Whatever
telling you.
they wanna do.
they're gonna do something.
Maybe he'll run into himself as Captain America one day. He'll run into himself as Johnny Blaze, and it'd be like, oh, it must be in the DNA.
That's actually a really good point. They could do something like that.
It would be fucking crazy.
Really good.
They can literally do whatever the fuck they want.
They can, bro.
They made it. They set
The
up in
way
a way
they-
where they can
yes.
do whatever the fuck they want.
And it's all gonna intertwine, bro. That's why I like the Marvel series.
It's like, oh, we don't like the way this is going. We'll just start over. Just like DC's done 12 times now.
Yeah. And they have no shame in doing it either. They're just like, fuck it. We'll keep coming out with movies that we've made already that are going to no sense. Like Black Adam. Like fucking Black Adam. Like, what was the point of that movie now? It was supposed to be.
Now there's no point.
Now there's no point, right? You just destroyed everything.
It was like, okay, we're
Fuck
going
you,
to reset the DC universe with Black Adam. And then Black Adam's done. And it's like, all right, we're going to reset it with Flash now. Okay.
Flash was already done, though. That's the thing that I don't understand is how they were going to tie Flash in.
And here's the thing: if that dude gets in trouble, Ezra Miller gets in trouble for some shit, they're gonna reset it again to get him out. They'll just reset it again.
They can, the way that they make it seem like in the Flash, you can be a different person and be the same person. So like, or not, or maybe that's just because the Bruce that like Michael Keaton is older. I don't know. Because the way that the way that they talk about the timelines is different. Like things happen differently, but the same. You know what I mean? Like maybe the Flash isn't the Flash.
From what I heard with like, all right, so like they brought they brought Henry Cavill back to play Superman, and then they were like, all right, never mind, right? Because they don't want to do the Black Adam thing anymore. It's like, all right, well we'll just change the storyline and sorry, Batman, like we'll pick a new one. Sorry, Keaton, we'll get somebody else.
Well,
We'll just restart it.
Well, so I think what was supposed to happen was there was supposed to be the standalone Batman film that Pattinson did, but Affleck was supposed to do it, and it was still supposed to tie into the new universe, right? Because they were supposed to tie in Suicide Squad and all of that stuff was
they were supposed to bring it in somehow, right?
Yeah, they were gonna tie all that stuff together, but then shit started falling apart. They fucked up. I don't know how. I don't know how they fucked.
They wanted to tie in the Jared Leto into the Ben Affleck. Because that's like you can't. Right?
He was already in it. He was in Suicide Squad.
That's what I'm saying. Like I don't remember the Ben Affleck Batman because
it was Batman versus Superman, and then it was Justice League. Yeah. He didn't have his own Batman.
But that's what I'm saying. But there was no Joker yet in any of his movies, right?
No.
Yeah, so they could have just tied that in pretty.
Oh, it was very much set up like that's what they were doing. But that universe is now kind of on the side burner, and they're exploring other, universes.
Until somebody fucks up, we're like, all right, Ben, you're in.
Ben, you're back in. Tag you back in.
Tag him in. Tag Ben back in. Tag him in.
Anywho, I'm excited for the new movies.
Yeah. I mean, I don't remember. I like the Batmans. I liked it, but it's like the fact that they do that, like with the universe, they're just like, all right, we'll just do it again. Kind of annoying.
Oh.
But I watched I was saying before, I watched the preview for Transformers while we were here, and they have a big ape. And I was like, oh, this is pretty cool, because it was funny because the first Transformers cartoon that I watched was like the animals. There was like an ape, a rat. I can't remember all of them. So there was like a leopard or I think it was a leopard. So it was a leopard or a cheetah. I think it was a cheetah.
But I never seen that first original one. First one
I can't
for
remember
me
what it was called. It might have been called Beasts. Transformers Beasts, something like that.
I'm a young
That was. I mean, that was. I think that was before you were born.
That's what I'm saying. Like my first one was Shia LaBeouf. Like.
Oh no, this was a
Yeah.
cartoon. This was a
Yeah,
cartoon
that's what I'm saying.
TV series on like Nickelodeon or Cartoon Network or some shit.
My brother used to watch it. I was never into those, to be honest.
I was into it. It was like I feel like I watched it in the morning before school kind of thing.
Saturday morning cartoons. I don't think it was.
Maybe
it might have.
Saturday. It could have been Saturday. I don't, bro. Trust me.
I used to watch
Somebody needs
wrestling
a lot
on
of life
Saturday
right now.
mornings when I
Can't
missed.
remember 30 years ago.
Oh man, so it's been a good episode, guys.
Oh
I
yeah.
had fun talking about
Yeah.
movies. I love movies.
It's
I can't
always
wait to
fun
see
when we
the
get
new
to
one.
share the channels.
I want to do like I would love to do a watch party of like all the Harry Potters one day, all the Star Wars. We did that with actually the Star Wars for May the 4th.
Shout to
Oh
God.
yeah,
Um,
it'd be nice.
That was lit. That was lit.
But I want to do more of those like let's watch every John Wick. Let's watch
In order, like you watch like
Yeah.
1 week you do one, next week you do two.
not
next
even
week you do
week, every
Yeah.
day,
Every
all
day?
just one
Let's just
after
do it.
another.
One day, one at a time, right?
Play them.
three. Just binge it, just fucking binge it.
Just binge that shit, bro. Just play them all.
Harry
Try and
Potter,
get
you
it-
need like a week.
I think
It-
2 days.
Wow, to get
2
through
full
You would
days.
need a full day, 24 hours.
Yeah, I go for it. Yeah.
I think there's like 24, 30 hours, right? Because they're all like 3-hour movies.
Sheesh. I still never seen it. I felt bad.
I wonder where. Wonder how many. There's 622 movies on the list. That's just so many, and I think they put all the good movies front, because like they're all movies I don't really know nothing of. There's like no promotion behind them, you know. We did a Harry Potter in 2 days recently. That's nice. Harry Potter in 2 days makes sense. Who's next up? Who's the next person live?
Yeah, it was
Yeah. Pathetic space. He looks good live ready now too. So, P, you want to confirm with you? It's good to send. Oh my god, I got it ready up anyway. So. Yeah, I see him live and ready. It was a great one, great chat, everybody.
Yeah, it was fun.
It was good. I like
Guys,
I gotta
enjoy
walk
your
over.
time.
Of course. Until the next one, everybody. Y'all already know.
Cheers.
Later, boys.
Peace.
Peace.